Hello, how are ya? And we are back for another race. And I'll just change the session so you get a picture. There we go. Now we can change that back to that now. I don't know why it does that, only since I went to triples. So I'm not quite sure why it does that, but it's fine now. And let's just fix this up. Okay. Everything's working, everything's running fine. Good day to my beautiful twin grandsons, Conner and Percy. How are ya? We are racing the OP Racing Trucks Super Speedway Series, Round 2, Season 13 or something. It says it in the title of the stream. It's the newer Daytona, I think 2011. Not bumpy Daytona. That's next week. So good day to anybody else that's out there that's watching. I've got my gloves on and I've got an itch. It was fine till I put my gloves on. Unreal. We're in the Abruzzi's again this week. I've got my AMD ones here. Oh, for God's sake. Same thing happened last week when I ended up taking my gloves off and racing without them, but I don't want to do that with the bloody suede wheel. I don't want to do it a lot anyway. Whoops, we're going to quali. Alright, so we're going to quali, so I need to open that one. And that'll probably want me to log in. Come on. I'll see what the times are like. We only get one flying lap here in this series. No, it opened it up for me, so I don't need to worry about that. So, I've got the live chat open. Anybody who's out there, if you want to throw a comment in there and say good day, let me know you're there. That'll be fine. Alright, we'll see how we go. See if I can cut a couple of the little mistakes out from last week at Talladega that cost me big time. I mean, I ended up finishing 17th, but I was 2 laps down and that sort of stuff. Just from little mistakes on green flag pit stops. Well, there was only one mistake really. And it cost me a penalty. So I had to go in and serve that, and that put me a couple of laps. Well, that put me a lap down, and by the time I got out, the leaders were coming up on me, and that put me 2 laps down, so.
Green flag, green flag. All right, get ready. Here comes the time lapse. There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, Jesus. That's slow. I was doing 52 ones backing it up with 52 twos. Now I'm running 52 3 when it counts. When it doesn't count and it doesn't matter, I'm running 2/10 faster. Jesus.
You've upset the officials with your slow driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
What? No idea what that deal is with that.
Leave. What happened? I repeat, if you're here to race, everybody leave this session and join the new one. We got the settings wrong on this one, and we are remaking it.
Ah, right.
I don't think I can hear anything. I just see your name.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I just heard you then.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, Anthony. I had it. I didn't hear you the first couple of times because I had it muted during qualifying.
Yeah, go ahead and exit this one. We had to remake the server. We had one of the settings wrong, so we're pretty much redoing it. So exit this one and join the new session, please.
Yep, doing it now. Okay. All right, sorry, folks. Not much I could do about that. Withdraw. Well, okay, that makes it interesting, doesn't it? All right. So I'm still here. I'm just waiting on the new server to come up. Is this the right one? I hope so. I guess we'll find out. I'm loading it up now. I should do a capture desktop layer, screen, source, whatever. Have it below the iRacing one so that, well, yeah, that way you can see what's going on here and just don't have a blank screen, but that's okay. We'll get that sorted out too. It's not very often I need to use it, but yeah. Come on. Hope I'm in the right one. Hey.
Robert Edgerton, you here?
Hopefully I'm in the right one.
No, you joined the wrong one again, Steve.
Okay, I'll try again.
join the one that says, I think it says like 29 minutes as the timer or whatever.
Here we go. Where is it? Withdraw. Withdraw. Yeah, sorry, we've had to change servers. They got a setting wrong. I don't know what it was, but that's fine. If I get to re-qualify, I'll be happy because I wasn't happy with that qualified session. As I stated earlier, I ran 52 ones in practice in the server, backed up with some 52 twos, and then come when it mattered in qualifying, I ran 52.3, so not happy with that. There's a lot more people in this one, so hopefully I'm in the right one now. Come on. Just about there. Okay, let's try again. Hi, Todd Maxfield. How you going? I think I'm in the right one.
Hi, Matt.
Okay, with the throttle issue I was having, where it would go to full throttle physically, but just short in iRacing.
Can we please activate the 37's microphone, please? Thank you, Zach.
Just do that. Go and make sure you've got a picture. Yes, beautiful. Okay, you can see that now. Yeah, so sorry about all that. You got a server setting wrong and had to change it. We've all been there at some point in the past, so... And I'm seeing the live chat, everything's working and we're in the right server now. So it looks like we get to re-qualify. Hopefully they're not going to let the practice run all the way down to 30 minutes. I hope not. I hope they're just giving it enough time for everybody to get out of the other one and into this one, because I think there's a couple of stragglers over there that are still in the wrong server. Okay, this is interesting too. It's not loading me skin. Yep, there it goes. Okay. I could tell because the pit crew were in the default outfit. For crying out loud.
Freaking nerd.
What is it doing?
Alrighty, I think we're just like waiting on one more person. Other than that, if you guys know anybody that isn't here yet, let me know. But I think we're only waiting on one guy, and that's Edgerton.
On delay, Tortuga.
All right.
No pesto.
You're gonna make tortillas?
Bloody itch.
Hey, Ed DeBoer, why does your name sound familiar?
Tortuga.
Tortilla.
Abre los orejas, güey.
Try wearing me IMB ones. Let's see what happens. As long as I don't get itchy, I'm not worried. So we'll see how that goes.
Matt, were you saying something?
No, mate, it's a league race.
No.
It's
Oh,
the
nice.
OP Racing.
All right. Does anybody
Truck
know
series?
anybody else who isn't here yet? Otherwise, we're probably getting ready to start in T-minus like 30 seconds.
It's a US-based league. They have about 3 races a week.
Hoppit, are you in here?
I am.
Just make sure. I knew you accidentally joined the wrong one as well.
Yeah, I went into the wrong one, went out, came back into the right one, so it's all good. Thanks.
It looks like there's like one person in the list of entries who hasn't connected yet, number 29, whoever that is.
Yeah, no, it's a league race, mate.
Yeah, I think we're just
They do
gonna go ahead and go.
trucks on
It's
Saturday night,
already way
US.
behind.
And
They're
then
qualifying anyway, they got 5 minutes.
I think their Monday night is
Go, light it
the
up.
Premier Series, but I think that's trucks as well.
What'd you say, nerd?
This is like the feeder series for that. Anybody in this that wants to
Quiet.
run in that just
Seven
needs to
qualifiers are going to
request
start in the back.
if they want to run in it, and they'll decide whether they want you in
You
that
say
league.
you're going to qualify?
So, and then they have a Grand National Series later in the week. I think they're using the ARCA cars for
They're
that.
not skipping qualifying. Just
On,
get in, get your lap in.
Was it Wednesday
Get
night?
rolling.
So, something like that. But yeah, so.
No, because it looks like Cody and Eagles will get first. We don't need that.
Come into that.
All right. Let's see if I can do something a bit better than what I did on the last qualifier. But as I started to say, that throttle issue, not getting full throttle unless I put about 1,000 pounds of pressure into it. I've recalibrated the pedals in iRacing, and with it at just missing that little bit at the top, I've calibrated to 100%, and it seems to be getting full throttle, but I guess we'll find out during the race.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your time lap.
Did it
There's the
again.
flag. It's over.
52.3. I was running 52.1s earlier. Even 52.2 would have been good. Oh, well, we'll see how it goes. Mr. Donnelly, how are ya? So we got the Sim boys coming in again today. Where am I sitting? 6th. Going to be interesting. They're going to want to go 3 wide around here. I'm not a fan of 3 wide at Daytona. I actually know a league that I'm a member of that I don't get a chance to race because it's an hour earlier than this one on the same day. Last season, they've brought it back now, but last season, and I think the one before, they did the whole season at Talladega, every round. Because they got rid of Daytona because too many people were running 3 wide there, and it was just one accident after another. Which is, yeah, fair enough thinking. But, you know, I'm looking forward to that. V8's tonight at Talladega. So yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to that. Yeah, that's going to be good. And we're just waiting for the clock to run down now so we can grid up. We'll see how we go. Have a suck. But it's Daytona 2011, this one. Bumpy Daytona next week. And then I think the series has got a week off, which will be nice. I'll have a sleep in on a Sunday instead of getting up at a stupid normal human type time. Okay. Oh, got an itch again. It's obviously just me, not the gloves.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
All right. Go back to that. Set that for fuel. We get one fast repair in this series. And I don't know about tyres, I don't care. Probably unlimited, I don't know. Yeah, probably unlimited tyres, but I don't give a shit. I don't change tyres super speedways. Unless it's a really long race like the Daytona 500 or something like that. A 100-lap race around here, I'll use the same set of tyres. I don't need to change, so... I keep an eye on it just in case, because the last update did change some physics about these trucks. But at Talladega last week, I didn't need to change rubber or anything, so I don't see any reason for it this week either. Off to church. I'm at my church, mate. In front of the altar. This is my church. The only church I've got at the moment. iRacing will deliver. Will provide. Come on.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Not happy about starting on the outside, but take it. See how we go. Jump down the bottom as soon as I get a chance to. It's going to be interesting to see how the outside line runs here today, especially in a night race. If we get some speed out of it, the three of us might be able to actually find our way to the front, drop down on the inside line. That'd be good. Yeah, safe prayers. I am, mate. Bless the track. The only thing I forgot to do was the setting on my hearing aids, but that's okay. Yes. Please help me, baby G. Come on.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Car inside. Stay high. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
Come on.
Keep high. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Already?
The road is closed. Half up, 41. Car.
Single file. Right. So it must have been something happening at the back. Who we got? Mr. Foster, how are ya? And just checking to see who else we've got there while we're under caution already. Early caution, people. I don't know, somebody at the back sneezed. Don't know what happened.
Pit road is now open.
But Mr. Wellman, trying to see who else we got there. Oh, good God, Aaron Dillon, how are you? Is this the weekly Sim Boys get together now, is it?
Catch the pace car.
No, I'm not going to bother.
Pit road is closed right now.
I'm not going to pit after one lap. Fuck. So we're in the Simply 70s internet radio. Ford F-150. www.simply70sradio.com, and that's the website. That's my latest side project. Although the amount of time it's taken up the last couple of weeks kept me awake all night, and I've been sleeping during the day, getting it set up and stuff like that. There's a guy doing a live show Sunday afternoon, London time. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning here. Yeah, that's it, Aaron. Take the spot while it's there. I mean, we've only done one lap. That's low fuel loads on this as well, so it was like 15 laps at Talladega's, about 17 or 18 here for the same fuel load. But I didn't see any sense in pitting just to put, 2 laps worth of fuel in it. I figured I'd rather stay out front. So we'll see how we go, see if I can hang on to this spot for a while. Pick up a few points. I don't know whether they've got points in this league for leading a lap, but I'll find out, I guess. Lights are still on, so I'm going to have a vape. Everybody's going in. They're all trying to just keep topping their fuel up.
1 lap to green. 2 minutes. 7.267. Line up on the inside.
So we'll see how we go. If I can hopefully get a decent, so they go on the green here. There's no go zone for this league, so hopefully I can hold this guy off and hang on to this position for a little while at least. See how we go. Yep. Hopefully I have a good run. Might set myself up for a decent run tonight. After last week's abomination, finished 17, 2 laps down, I really want to make up for it. I've noticed it must be the last update for these. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Normally doing this, your fuel, your estimated laps goes up when you're under caution because you're not using fuel. It's still using fuel and it's going down, which is obviously why these guys are pitting every time we go around. Yeah, it's alright. We'll see how we go. There'll probably be another caution before long and I'll pit then anyway.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, you're in first. 2 minutes, 6.528 outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there.
Yeah, it was nice of him to run into me on the start, wasn't it?
Keep low. Clear, inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
Bloody hell.
Still there.
Oh, what the hell?
You're up top, 3 wide.
Dropping like a brick.
Still there. Right side, 2 wide. Clear, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. 53.524. Just set your fastest lap per second. Still there at the bottom. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Half up, 21, car.
I don't know what they're doing back there. Yeah, dropping like a brick. Like a rock in a pond. I don't know what's going on there.
Catch start, 44, car.
Yeah, I was on the limiter too much, mate. Too slow on the gear changes. But it didn't help. But when I moved to that outside, it dropped like a rock in a pond. Jesus. Oh. It's alright, long way to go. It's only lap 7 of 100. Jesus.
Pit road is now open.
Would be nice. Well, so far, it must all be happening right towards the back. It's all happening behind me, whatever it is. I'll have to find out later when I watch the broadcast on Max Speed TV and see what actually was going on those 2 instances.
Pit box in.
Yeah, this guy.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh.
Okay, punch it. Line up, single file.
These guys racing each other in pit lane. Because as soon as he pulled across to go to his pit bay, he was going to hit me. I don't know. A bit of common sense sometimes goes a long way too. I wasn't worried about beating him to my pit lane, I still had to stop. He gets past the blue cone and slows down. Alright. Candy and Chrome, how are you? For some reason, it's actually like shading everything's written, the names and the chat comments and stuff. Not quite sure why. I can read it, but it's a bit strange. I'm not supposed to do that. But it's alright. I can read it, that's the main thing. As long as you guys can read it on the live stream, it's good. What are they going to do? Some of them are going back in again.
1 lap to green.
How the
Line
hell
up
they
on
end
the
up back
outside.
in 18, 17? Jesus.
2 minutes, 8.102.
Long way to go. This is going to drag out if they're going to have a bloody caution every couple of laps. I don't know what they're doing back there. I need to get further forward so that I can avoid whatever's going on in the back half of the field. There's obviously somebody back here that doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's my second set. These are IMB ones. Yeah, I've got an Abruzzi pair and an IMB pair. These are, well, for what's generally the most recent livery. You know, the red, white and black one with HRS and all that.
About to go green, stay focused.
And I've got the other pair there, which are the original team colours of
The pace car is
black,
in.
red and yellow. Although you wouldn't know looking at the gloves, it's black's grey. But,
Green, green, green. The leader is running 2 minutes, 6.631. Car inside 1 minute, 58.914. Stay high, clear.
I'm not liking the outside at the moment. So, there doesn't seem to be any real speed in it. Oi,
Yellow
here we
flag. They want you in
go.
single file. Pit
Oh.
lane closed right now. Left up 1. Car by.
Why did he do that?
Left up 21. Car by.
Turned straight across in front of me.
Catch up 425. Car past up 12. Car
Oh.
past up 35. car, past 85.
I don't believe that.
1, car,
There's
catch
some
up,
useless
04,
people
car,
in this race.
past 49, car. Past
Lap 10 is our
55,
third
car,
caution.
catch up, 55, car.
He's just turned straight across me.
Catch up, 74, car. Catch up, 41,
If
car.
it wasn't for that, I'd have gotten out of that without a scratch. Not happy with that. That's just bloody incompetent bullshit. Now I've got damage front, damage rear.
Catch up, 41, car.
Well, normally this league's pretty clean, but obviously there's a couple of newbies in and they obviously don't know what they're bloody doing. It only takes one to cause
The
a
road's
problem.
open.
Fuck. Take all friggin' day to get through this race. Now I'm going to have to use my fast repair. On lap 11. I'll have a look at the damage this time around, see how long it takes. Decide whether I need to use my fast repair.
Catch up, 55.
If this is how this race is going to be, I don't want to use it this early.
Pit box in, 10. Five, 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
what the
Right here.
optional for 2 minutes. All it takes is one idiot. I don't want to use my fast repair this early.
We're done. Get going. Move it, move it. Line up, single file. Catch up, 85. Car.
Now I'm pissed off. Start 6th. Through circumstance, I got myself up to first. Dropped like a rock after that restart. I don't know why, but...
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch up, 21.
They get caught up in that shit since 13th to 14th. If he had just kept going forward instead of turning. Here we go, coming up to him.
Minutes, 7.98.
Where's the 21? Back on the outside again. Fuck. No real speed out here. These drive a bit differently since the last update a couple of weeks ago. It's what I started to say earlier. The drafting is a little bit different. to be able to, get a lot of speed up. Go around the outside, slingshot past a couple of people. Doesn't do that anymore. Doesn't generally work. So tried it multiple times last week and got nowhere.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job.
I'm still carrying damage from that too.
Green flag. Green flag.
Oh. Bugger that.
Inside. 1 minute. 36.425. Inside. You're in the top 20. Clear.
He said green and I changed gear as I put my foot down.
Car inside.
So I lost a heap
Clear
of momentum.
inside. Inside.
Get my
Clear
head back
inside.
into it.
Car inside.
That accident took me off.
Clear inside.
Rattled me a
Car
bit.
inside.
My
Stay
mind off
high
what I
to
was
the car on
doing.
the low side. Clear inside.
So I'm obviously
Inside.
down on speed because of the damage.
Clear.
There's no speed on
Car
the
inside.
outside.
54.823.
I think I'm still carrying a bit of damage.
Clear.
Not
Delete
all.
consider 53.333. The
Right.
car in P.
As long as I can stay on the lead lap, I'll be happy.
49.547.
There'll be another caution
Car
soon.
inside. Clear inside.
Go in and repair some more of
Clear.
that damage.
Inside.
Oh, it's
Still inside.
dropping like a rock.
Clear inside. Inside.
Jesus.
Clear inside.
Flat out. It's such a good start to this race.
.025. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P27 just set the fastest lap. 47.612.
Oh, I'm losing them.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.9.
No shit, Sherlock.
.398.
I was at a 52, so I'm still doing the quality stuff. But it's not fast enough to keep up with the pack. How the hell am I dropping off like that?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 8.9.
Yeah, you can stop telling me that. Obviously that damage is worse than I thought.
.836.
I know that restart didn't help, but dropping off like that, the whole pack, every car in the field is pulled away from it. Like I'm standing still. It's unbelievable. I don't know why. Similar issues last week. It's all since that friggin' update. I think they've ruined these trucks. They draft like that bullshit friggin' new cup car now. That next gen piece of shit. There's no draft in them. I don't know how the updates affected the
Car
experience.
027 has taken the lead.
taking the fun right out of them.
55.158. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catster 910 car.
You have to use the fast repair and fix whatever's wrong with your bloody thing. What a pain. I hate using it so early, especially if it's a race where chances are I'm going to need it later. Look at this bloke, all on his own. Spin around. Yeah, fix it up. You're going to have to. It's not doing me any good at the moment.
The pit road is now open.
This idiot coming up on me at Mark 5. Oh, it's Anthony. Well, I don't know what happened to him. Normally he's pretty good, so.
Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. They want you in single file.
I'm still on the lead lap. Got to stay on the lead lap to have a chance. Doesn't matter where you are on the lead lap.
Catch up, 8 car.
Well, it's got me at 21st at the moment. See how we go. Yeah, I did. But now I've had to use my fast repair to put the car back the way it was so that I've got some speed. The amount of times my races have been screwed up like that through no real fault of my own, just shit that happens around me, it's unbelievable. I mean, I wish I had $5 for every time it happened. I wouldn't need to go bloody. I wouldn't need to worry about money for a while. Why have I only got 13 laps of fuel? Did it not fuel me up last time? Oh.
Pit box in 10.
I was 2 over. I bet you it gives me a bloody flag.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it.
What the hell? Now it says I've only got 14 laps.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside.
What the hell's going on with that?
Catch up, 85, car.
Why am I missing? I started this race off having 20 lap fuel loads. Now I've got 13. What the hell's going on with that? I don't know. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense at all to me.
About to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Oh.
You're in the top 20. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm. The leader just did a 1 minute 58.459. 1 minute 56.966. Car 027 is now leading. Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5. You're losing on the car in front. The gap
Yeah, I
is
don't care about the car behind. It's the car in front I care about.
1.543.
Bloody balked me on the start. I was ready to rock and roll. Almost took his arse end off. Bloody pulling away from me again. I'm just about over this. They fucked a perfectly good vehicle by turning it into a bloody
48.7
truck version of the fucking next gen piece of shit.
lap of the session. The car in P22 just set the fastest lap. 47.203. Car 429.
Oh, he's hit me then on the way through.
Outside. Go low. Clear up top.
Jesus Christ.
Car outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside, clear. Outside, 49.93. Keep low. Clear high. That car is a lap down. 48.317. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
on.
Car 05 is now leading. Inside. Clear inside. deleted the jitter. 48.6. 47.937. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car outside. Outside is clear. Outside. 47.342. That was your fastest lap of the session. Outside clear. Car 429 is now leading.
Notice they seem to move around a lot on the track more than they used to as well. Not just mine, but everybody else. I don't know whether these guys can't see here. But mine is too. No matter what I do to try and hold it steady, it does move around here and there as the wind forces change. Which is fine, it's a challenge.
48.081. Car outside. Outside clear.
That's why I'm not going outside to try and get anywhere, because everybody who's outside get past. There's nothing happening out there. And the way these things draft me, I'm getting too reliant on another car. If there's another one or two, then
Yellow flag.
you can do something with it.
File. Pit road is closed right now.
But-
Letter 06. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yes. Well, he's thrown the caution. Why is he thrown the caution? We don't have stages.
Keep digging. Pasta 12. Sharp. Pasta 12. Sharp. Pit road is now open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. We're done. Get going.
So it's gone up to 15 now. What the hell's going on with the fuel loads?
Line up, single file. Catch up, 8.
They're all over the place. I started with a 20 lap fuel load. That last stop gave me 14, now it's giving me 15. back and squeak back into the top 20, and I'm still on the lead lap. What the hell are we doing? Now I've got a bloody off track. What's going on? Are they going back in again? Is that what they're doing? All it's going to do is put one lap of fuel back in the car. Not worth it. Fine.
Catch up. 11. Car. 1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Two minutes. 1.38.
Trying to hold it too long and bounce off the bloody limiter too much either. Where am I? 12th. So I'm up into the top dozen. See what I can do with it. Long way to go. Still got 67 laps left. God. Bit sus, me with the fuel. Yeah, it's all over the place. I don't know what's going on. They've got one fuel load set, but every time I go in, I get a different amount of laps, like fuel-wise. It's weird that is it something in the update where the
about to go green.
The wear on the engine and stuff as the race goes on, it uses more fuel so you get less laps.
Off.
Don't know. Worry about it later. So I noticed some
green
other
flag.
Noticed some
You're
other
in the
things
top 20.
last week.
Car inside 1 minute 59.677. Still there, hold your line. The leader just did a 2 minutes 6.031. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Clear inside, car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear inside. 52.705. Inside. Still there, inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. .264.
So much for 12th position. Yeah, something else I noticed last week, for anybody who didn't see the race, I had 2 laps of fuel. About fair, and there was a caution. In the middle of the caution, I went around everybody. Somebody came across in front of me, and I T-boned him, and got back-to-back messages about my fuel load going down. And then I ran out of fuel in the space of 50 metres.
47.593.
Normally I wouldn't have thought about it, but it just occurred to me that I went from having 2 laps of fuel running out so quickly after I actually T-boned somebody. So I think the cars are actually set up there in that last update that when you have an accident like that, it simulates that you are actually leaking fluids, and one of them was fuel. I'm guessing that's what that was about. It was really weird. You know, you got 2 laps of fuel left, you got this, you got this, you got this, around fuel. And the car literally was not running. All in the space of about 50 metres, so something else to keep an eye out on.
48.191.
You're racing these and you have a head on, the chances are it's going to drop your fuel load because it's going to simulate that you've demolished the front end and you're leaking fuel and shit everywhere.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 11. Carbide. Letter 11. Carbide.
Jesus Christ, and this is a 100-lap race. What the hell is going on? This league's normally a lot cleaner than this. Might finish this in time to actually jump straight into the V8 tonight. What it's going.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I'm happy to let him by. He's got to catch me. I'm not going to. No, that's the 100. That's how many cars I managed to get past and miss that accident. That's insane.
Letter 11. Carbide.
That's crazy. Yeah, well, I will if he wants to drive past me. Jesus, what am I supposed to do? Come to a complete stop.
Past the 100. Car. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch it.
It's supposed to fuel and it didn't.
They want you in single file. Catch the 89. Car. Past the 11. Car.
I had the auto fuel turned on and it didn't do it. I'm going to have to go in again. What is it with iRacing at the moment? All this weird shit. So I'm going to have to turn that on. I had the auto fuel on, so it should have just done it. So I'm going to have to go in again now. Shit. going in anyway. Like most of these guys pit every lap during a caution.
Pit box in 10, 5. Doing a good job. Keep it nice and smooth. 2. Right here. Okay, punch it. One to go. Next time by, line up on the inside. Letter 44. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
So back to 15th. I was sitting 6th then, so I think it was either 6th or 8th. So, come on. Enable that now so it's already there when I need it. That's what I usually do. Yeah, I actually ticked the auto fuel before so it would stay on. And it didn't. Turned off. So, you know what? It's a bit of an up and down race, this one, guys. There you go, 44. Far out. Not even halfway yet. We're nearly there, but...
Get ready, going green.
Going to be interesting to watch the actual broadcast later.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. The leader is running 2 minutes, 6.551. 2 minutes, 4.344. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there. 51.3. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside, 2 wide. Outside, clear.
Come on, dude, what are you up to?
.678. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. Keep high, 47.792. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Yeah, I know.
48.301. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there, hold your line.
There they go.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Letter 85, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 011, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pasta 11, car. Pasta 76, car. Pasta 91, car.
That's it. And I've used my fast repair circle.
Pasta 12, car. Pasta 91, car. Pasta 35, car. Pasta 8, car.
No. Just stuffed.
Pasta 510, car. Pit road is now open. Pasta 11, car. Pasta 76, car. Pasta 91, car. Pasta 1, car. Letter 85, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the pace car. Pit road is closed.
Let them go and do their shit. I'll go in next time around because I'm going to be sat there for a while. That's pretty much done it for me. I just don't get what the problem is. People just can't. Whoever it was, I saw him go sideways. I don't know whether they tagged the wall or... I saw it happen ahead of me. And then all of a sudden guys are slamming on the brakes and going sideways and running into each other all over the place. We weren't even up to the accident yet. You know? Well, the front of this thing's stuffed. I'll be lucky to get out of there in under 10 minutes. So that's basically done it for me. What a shame. What a fucking shame. I expected it being Daytona, but not like this. Why is pit lane?
Pasta 027, car.
Why is pit lane closed? Oh. Bloody hell. I know pit lane's closed. I haven't got much
Pit
choice.
box in 10. They're showing us the black flag. You entered a closed pit. They're going to hold you for a while.
Yeah, well, they can do whatever they like. They're
3,
going to be sitting there doing
2, 1.
repairs anyway.
Right here.
Too far forward. Well, that says it's only 3 minutes of optional repairs. I find that hard to believe. I can see through the friggin' bonnet. Yeah, well, that's buggered it. As far as being competitive is concerned, not even 50% race distance officially. We're on lap 49. It's about to click over 50%. I don't know what's going on with that bloody thing. But I've already used my fast repair because of that bullshit earlier. Yeah, I know, mate. It is. It's a crying bloody shame. You fight so hard, you put yourself in a good position. Like I say, I mean, I saw somebody lose it ahead of me on the outside line. I don't know whether he tagged the wall. I don't know whether he got a touch from the guy behind him, but I just saw him go sideways. And then all of a sudden, the guy here is across in front of me. We weren't even up to the accident yet. So I don't know what the bloody hell's going on there. And I'm about to go a lap down for the first time. So that's stuffed it. And without fast repair, it's
The
not
pace car is off. Be ready.
going to properly fix the damage anyway.
Green flag, green flag. You're back in second.
A lot more than that. I'm just going to have to sit here and let it fix it as best it can. It's no good going out with any damage. It's just not going to... I know, they just... Yeah. That's what I mean. People were just slamming brakes on and shit like that. There was no need for it. I've avoided several today and last week for just managing to steer through. It's a chance you take, but slam the brakes on, the guy behind you runs you up the backside, and that turns you across in front of somebody else, and then you fuck their race, which is exactly what's happened to me. So I have to go out and just see what I can do. I'm 2 laps down now, so.
Okay, punch it. Okay, go.
So they're gonna. So I've still got to go in and serve that penalty. Didn't serve it while I was there. Jesus Christ. So that'll be 3 laps down. Sorry, we'll turn the fuel back on. Might as well go in and take care of that penalty now.
Pit box in 10, 5,
So that's
3
3 laps down.
2, 1. Right here.
Come on. They're serving the penalty now. For 40 seconds. Oh, you're joking. That used to be an end of line. So that's going to put me another lap down by the time I get out. So that'll be 4 laps down. And it's not like I even did anything to cause it.
Move it, move it.
And I'm going to go 5 laps down because they're too far ahead of me and I'm not going to have enough speed to catch up with them on my own. Unless there's a yellow. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's savage. Bounce it off the rev limiter in 3rd, change to 4th, and just drops.
The leader just did a 48.08.
That's doing 6,000 RPM.
Car 44 is now leading. One minute 59.331.
They've ruined these trucks, they really have. It used to be so much fun to drive. They've changed far too many things about them. I don't know whether this makes them more realistic or not to do with real life, but they've just taken the fun right out of these trucks. It used to be worth persevering at times like this. But knowing full well that all I'm just going to do is run around until I get past again.
53.148.
Makes me wonder why I want to bother. Fucking Daytona. People just don't know how to drive this track. It's just that simple. Too many people think all you got to do is, you know, put your foot down and hang on. You know, it's the way you drive around and amongst the other drivers that makes the difference. And there's too many people that just don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, they're coming. I know they're coming.
53.
Still a way off, but
72.
I don't have enough speed to get away from them anymore because of the way they've changed it. The way the trucks run on their own, they just got nothing. 2 weeks ago I could have actually maintained a real gap until I had the chance to catch up with them or whatever. But last week and this week, the changes to these trucks, if you're running on your own, it's a waste of time. You might as well just back it up. And don't think I'm not thinking about it. I'm considering it seriously. It just makes me wonder where I want to bother for another bloody 40-something laps, you know.
53.215.
I am flat out. I'm absolutely flat out. I'm full throttle. Just the damage to the vehicle. It's got less power and
Caution, yellow flag. They
right, I
want you
needed
in
that.
single file. Pit road is closed right now past the pace car.
Oh no.
Jetstar, 49. Car.
Said past the postcards. Yeah, I saw it flicker and
Jetstar, 37. Car.
don't know. I think it's got more to do with the engine damage than anything else. Don't know, mate.
Catch the pace car.
I've recalibrated the pedals in iRacing.
Pit road's open. You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back by parking the field on the outside. Pass
Need
the
more
pace
than
car,
one lap back,
pass
pal.
444. Car, pass up, 444.
This will
Car,
put me,
pass
what,
up, 44.
3 laps
Car,
down or
pass the
some
pace
shit.
car.
Instead of 4 or 5.
Jetstar, 11. Car. Jetstar, 100. 11. Car. Jetstar, 35. Car. Jetstar, 3. Car. Jetstar, 49. Car. Jetstar, 85. Car.
I'm going to have to do some adjustments, physical adjustments on the hardware. I don't know. Take a look at what to do about adjusting the throttle pedal or something.
Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Letter 429, Carbide.
Oh, I don't have dead zones on throttles. I did that in the calibration in iRacing. That little extra notch at the very top. I mean, I'm also getting really tired in my leg because I'm holding the bloody thing with about 1,000 pounds of pressure.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the inside.
Oh, shit, I should have gone in.
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Fuck.
58.9.
Not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'll worry about fixing the throttle later, guys.
Letter 425, Carbide.
Oh, what are you doing?
Jetstar 100, 11, car. Jetstar 13, car. Letter 425, Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Who's behind me? Where? But like I said, on top of everything else, my leg gets tired because I'm putting
Get
so
ready,
much pressure
going
on it.
green.
And sometimes that means that I drop off a little bit in the top end of the
You've got
throttle.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
The way
pace car is
this
off,
race
be
is
ready.
going, I'm starting to think I'm fucking not even bloody interested anymore anyway.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 2 minutes 6.077. 2 minutes 0.709.
Still 2 laps down at least.
Outside. Go low. Go low. Outside is clear.
Yeah, there it goes. So that's my foot lifting a bit.
Outside.
Because my legs getting tired because I put so much pressure on holding the throttle.
Clear.
Trying to get full throttle, so I'm going to have to work out what to do with that pedal. Obviously, an accelerator adjustment I need to make. So I'll just have to worry about it later. If I get time, I'll do it. If not, then who gives a shit? I'm sick and tired of bloody shit having to be fixed all the time. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood now. This is just not going the way it should. The more effort I put into it, the more I get fucked over by somebody's stupidity.
Outside. 48.252. Keep low. Clear outside.
Getting to the pedal's not easy either.
Outside is clear.
Because the way we set up is I can't get to it physically. Oh,
Car
fucking
outside,
hell.
Clear outside. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Trying to avoid the guy in front of me and the guy behind me runs up my arse. Fuck this, I'm done. Guys in front of me were supposed to be going flat out. And I'm spending as much time trying to avoid running up somebody's arse as anything else.
3, 2, 1.
And then leave the
Right
guy
here.
behind me with nowhere to go, and he runs up my arse, and I'm loose and all over the place. So fuck this.
Okay, go.
Where's my fucking mouse? There. Alright, thanks guys. I'll catch you tonight probably. I'll see what sort of mood I'm in when the time comes. And we'll see how we go. See ya.